Hiya and welcome to the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and today we're going to talk about one of my favourite guitar players, the great Mick Green. So I get a lot of questions on the comments and stuff. What guitar players do I like? And there's hundreds and hundreds of them, you know. So many, too many to list. But one of my favourites is Mick Green. Mick Green, of course, was a guitar player in Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. Also guitar player in the Pirates, and he played guitar for Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas, Paul McCartney, Brian Ferry, loads of stuff. So I just thought I'd talk about Mick Green and why I like Mick Green's guitar style and stuff. And it's a bit of a new series I'm doing on the channel. So Mick Green was born in 1945, and his first big break was with Johnny Kidd and the Pirates, playing that choppy sort of guitar, which inspired a lot of people, including Wilco Johnson and Pete Townsend. And many people call it rhythm and lead playing at the same time. But there's a nice interview with Mick Green, and he just says, you know, he's playing as much as he can to fill out the band. Being a three-piece band with a singer at the front, you know, you've got to fill out the sound. So, Mick Green, of course, then went on and played with Engelbert Humperdinck in Las Vegas and stuff. And then in 1977 he come back and started playing with the Pirates. One of my all-time favourite bands. I mean, what I loved about the Pirates was the high energy, high octane rock and roll played in a punk sort of style. And of course Mick Green was famous for playing one of these. This is a 1976 Fender Telecaster Custom. And I believe that Mick Green's was a 75 or 76 Telecaster Custom as well. If you go onto my YouTube channel, there's a video of Mick's son, Brad, and he's showing his father's guitar. So this is my Telecaster Custom. This is a Vintera series one, there's a few more to it. But the reason I wanted one of these was because of Mick Green. And it's just some of the things I love about his guitar playing. Like, you know, when he plays his rhythm. That nice sort of choppy sort of rhythms, you know. And of course Wilco Johnson was trying to learn that sort of stuff, and he came up with... And of course Wilco always cites Mick Green as one of his favourites. But I mean, it's like with songs like Drinking Wine Sporty Ordy, you know. He plays it in the minor key. With Johnny Spence's thundering along bass and Frank Farley's drumming. But then Mick will play a solo like this. And when I heard stuff like that for the first time, you know, I just couldn't really believe it. It's not extremely technical. You know, your right hand is going up and down. And it's just pure, you know, rock and roll, pure... you know, force in his guitar playing, which I've always loved, and I love the way they do songs like Honey Hush, you know. And he'll play them solos like the records, but in his own, you know, sort of Mick Green way. And I've always loved that, you know. And when I play in my own band, you know, I try and we try and sound like the Pirates with that high energy stuff. But a lot of people think that Mick Green was just, you know, that. It's very much Bo Diddley-esque, and I'm sure that Mick Green loved Bo Diddley. But Mick Green was more than just a great rock and roll guitar player. If you listen to some of the stuff he did with Van Morrison, there's a clip on YouTube of him playing on Jules Holland, the Philosopher's Stone. Have a listen to that, and he's playing the Black Strat and the beauty of his guitar playing on the Black Strat. You know, when he's doing stuff on YouTube with Brian Ferry, playing some lovely slide guitar stuff. And I think he's a really versatile guitar player. And I mean, he's just plugging them out. He's plugging his Telecaster Custom straight into a Marshall, no effects. And he's just playing that great, you know, rock and roll guitar. There's so many examples of his stuff. Like you know, there's the Elvis song, Milk Cow Blues Boogie. So something like that, but Mick plays it. obviously that's not quite right because I can't remember it, but along them lines, you know, he plays with a lot. And I mean, you know, stuff like I Can Tell, you know, with a... I love it when, you know... You know, just really, to me, nobody else have ever really done that. And that's what I love about Mick Green's guitar playing. Just the intensity and the raw passion and power that he give off as a guitar player. And I mean, more people should know who he is, I think. So if you haven't, check out Mick Green. And I hope you enjoyed this little video of me talking about him. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all again soon.